Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to bring you another reaction review, of course, Bleach 684. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Here we go to the top of page 1, everything into that one swing. So, last chapter, we left off with Aizen using his ability of Kyokansoi Getsu to create an opening so that Ichigo could actually try and get pretty much try to slash or finish off Yuwatch. And this chapter, we will see if that actually came to fruition or it didn't even actually work. So let's move on to the next page, of course. Here we go, page 3. Fan arts, we see Ichigo here with his full bring, or full bringer, as they call it. So, as of right now, it's just mostly, templates, and they show Yuwatch pretty much fading away. Passable enough. Guessing that's Aizen there talking at the bottom of page 4. Let's continue on to page 5 here. Okay, here we go at the top of page 5. Well done responding as quickly as you did to my Kyokansoi Getsu. On my way here, I got this strange familiar feeling. It was similar to the one I felt back when you had placed everyone under Kyokansoi Getsu's spell. Indeed, I released Kyokansoi Getsu before you all arrived here. So basically, in the last chapter, or the chapter before that actually, when he arrived there, I believe that was chapter 682, before everybody else has arrived there, he already placed the spells or basically the setting into which Kyokansoi Getsu works. And as soon as everybody came there, Renji, including with Ichigo, Renji and everybody else fell for the spell of Kyokansoi Getsu, everybody except for Ichigo, because Ichigo can negate the effects of Kyokansoi Getsu, which basically a Sanpakuto that pretty much allows you to just smell things or hallucinate, basically see illusions of sorts that would usually fool you into thinking the enemy is dead, but may not or may not be so or may not be the case. So, indeed. Furthermore, I confirm that it could be used to interfere with the almighty clairvoyant power. The final component was you who is unaffected by my Kyokansoi Getsu. And there you go, Ichigo is therefore affected by it. Who would have thought that me not showing you the release of Kyokansoi Getsu would have paid off like this? So at the bottom of page 6 here, Aizen was about to ask Ichigo a serious question, it looks to the point of it, but it looks like that Aizen gets sliced right off the set. And I guess this is Yuwatch again, trying to come back to life. But I'm pretty sure he's immortal, so I don't think he dies off like that. And you see Ichigo screaming Aizen, pretty much. He's not worried for Aizen and his well-being. Although I think we're forgetting here he's possibly immortal, but I'm not sure to what extent he is immortal. Kyokansoi Getsu's effect appears to have ended. Pride, or did it just reach its limit, say Ichigo? So now we have Yuwatch here talking. Although I think Yuwatch himself is a bit overzealous that he might actually win this. So if you think about it, every other enemy in Bleach was exactly like Yuwatch. They were overzealous at one point, and then they were brought down from that pedestal and finally began to realize, okay, what the hell, I'm not going to win at all, am I? So, did you really think something of that caliber would be enough to kill me? My power is the power to alter the future itself. This guy looks hideous in that form. My God. I can even rewrite futures. Useless. So, in which I have died. So basically, he says he can rewrite the future in which he has died. But we're about to find out he's about to face a harsh reality that he cannot actually do that. Just see Ichigo's sword over there getting thrown and it's pretty much cracked again. But you know what? Sangetsu's been cracked so much within the last few chapters. It's like, really? So much that only, I don't know how even much cracks it can handle. It just has so many cracks in it at this point, which is insane. So you see Ichigo being overcome slightly by the power of Yuwatch's darkness. I don't know what the name of the cape is called, but it's generally disgusting. I should call it the Cape of Disgustingness and 3 million eyes. I don't know. Try to create something shorter, but apparently it didn't work out. This is the end. This world and soul society will, before my power, lose their form and become one. So he wants every single thing, including the power of the Quincy, soul society, the world of the living, to become one, and he wants to be the sole controller of that power. And you remember a few chapters ago, Woody was given an arrow, or like kind of a tip of an arrow that he's supposed to use, and he needs to use this to stop the power of Yuwatch from growing. So basically, he has actually aimed it at Yuwatch and actually threw it right to his chest. And what this does is actually kind of stops his power, for a short period of time, nothing longer of that such, of course. What is this? Ishida, I heard Soken utter these words once, which is basically an arrow that Soken gave him, basically. The silver that forms a result of Ashwallen is referred to as still silver, and if mixed with the blood of the one who activated the Ashwallen, can for just an instant stop his power. Now, Kurosaki. So basically, Uryu only for an instant stop his power, so this is the only chance he has to finally put an end to whatever it is that Yuwatch is actually currently planning, and that would be pretty much ending all worlds. And yeah, you are saying, so what? So what if you manage to stop my powers for just an instant? It's useless. So basically, he keeps saying that although you have managed to end my power for an instant, it is actually considered useless. However, we'll see how much uselessness that actually is. He will make it in time. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and guess at this point that the effects of Kyokusei Getsu have not actually faded. Yeah, Sangetsu reverting back to his original form. Sangetsu, and then he's actually kind of like shocked. Sangetsu, I see. So what I saw at that moment was a glimpse of the future. I thought it was but a dream that you were showing me. Hashwall. So basically, Hashwall is showing him a glimpse of the future, and Yuwatch originally thought that it was actually a dream. It turns out it is not a dream. He only saw a glimpse of the future. So basically, although he can alter it temporarily, he was only able to see visions of the future. And with that being said, Ichigo slices through him with a clean cut with Sangetsu. Broken alongside Sangetsu. So there you go, Yuwatch has finally been defeated. Of course, with the help of Uryu. And with, of course, Aizen pitching in as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Bleach chapter 684. And, of course, without further ado, we'll see what happens next, of course, in the Bleach chapter next week. That would be, of course, that would be the 4th of August when the next chapter will come out. So thank you very much for watching this reaction review. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to leave a like down below. Have a great day.